Welcome to the Trophyz and Medalz podcast, where we discuss sports, fashion, music, and entertainment. Where trophies are temporary and medals are forever. What side are you on? Welcome back to the Trophyz and Medalz podcast. It's your boy Batman with the Eptide crew. You got Tony Love, Raheem Goodell, and Eptide King in the building. What's good, fellas?
Nobody cares about the Knicks. Nobody cares about the Knicks.
I knew he was waiting on that shit.
Oh, yeah, you do got your little jersey on, man. Look at you.
Mm-hmm. I was working out earlier, so. Okay. Anyway, so, of course, we have to postpone and record on Monday night. Do the Super Bowl. Of course, we'll be going over the Super Bowl with the Bucs winning, Tom Brady winning number 7. To some people's surprise, we'll also go over the halftime show and more. But first thing first,
I'm popping all the bunnies, Playboy bunnies. Those one.
That's the ones I like. They don't want Nathan, but Tom Brady winning is not a surprise to me. The fact that it was a blowout is what surprised me.
I wasn't surprised by it being a blowout. With Eric Fisher going down, I knew that was going to be a problem, that it could get to that point. I was just hoping the Chiefs could pull something off, but
well, I think the thing they made a mistake in is that they didn't change their game plan. Like, if you got a depleted offensive line, you can't be taking these deep dropbacks against a good front four. So I was expecting at least start off early and try to run the ball or try to get some short passes and then mix in the deep throws. But like the Bucs was giving them the underneath stuff and they wasn't taking it. Well, they started taking it too late.
Right.
So I was just completely surprised. You know, they didn't even score a touchdown. Like, that's one thing I wasn't expecting. Like, how do the Chiefs don't score a touchdown?
But here's the other thing, though. I'm sorry, Twin isn't here for this, but yeah, that's the special teams, though. If there was ever a fixed moment when you sink 2 punts in the Super Bowl and you give Brady a short field,
back to back too.
Yeah, I was thinking Twin all the way, like, ooh.
I mean, there's a couple of things I'm gonna bring up too in a few seconds, as far as possible things that just look a little shady.
Mm-hmm.
The punt thing the punt I think I overlooked. The punts I overlooked.
He gave it to you, bro.
What?
Interesting.
Transactions. Anyway, so
pay us no mind.
So yeah, the punt thing, but just imagine this though. If they would have scored on that fourth down in the first quarter, when it was like 4th and goal,
yeah,
I mean, it really should have been worse than what it was. It was bad, man. It was just some shit that Mahomes looked like he was out of his mind. And that's what I was about to say, is like the scrambling and running around and throwing off his back leg and throwing while falling down. Like, to me, you know, like Twin said, that little suspicious. Like we said the other game when he didn't even get hit in the head, but he's getting up woozy like he got a concussion. Like,
I think they hit him a couple of times, and I don't think he liked those hits. And I think those hits kind of made him a little nervous after that. Like, they really hit him.
Well,
and, you know, he's not used to being hit.
Well, I say that's what happens when you get white women pregnant. God damn it.
You know what? Well, you know what?
It is.
He seems like he's acting a little sensitive.
You know what? This is Black History Month. My brothers, we need to come together.
Man, that's his high school sweetheart, man.
All
Let
this,
that go.
all this multi-million pussy you can have, you won't go down to not get a sister on your run.
Isn't she older than him? Because I saw a picture like from like school, and she looks like that she's towering over him, like as a young Mahomes. Like she was scouting him from the beginning. Like she had that scout report ready. She's like, "Oh, your daddy playing leagues? Oh yeah, you got talent."
And then he went to school in Lubbock, Texas. How many of us out there, though? Come on.
Hey, DJ grandfather out there, and nah, I'm not even gonna say that. But ain't much out there.
Ain't much out there.
But it ain't much to do out there either. Either fucking football or you work at the hospital. That's pretty much all you can do out there.
That's how you know what.
All fields out there.
But Grandpa didn't play football.
But you know what? That's you know exactly.
Oh man. But
that lets you know that Batman had it too easy. You know what I'm saying? The black woman that was available.
oh man.
Oh, Lord.
But yeah, shit ain't shit in Lubbock, and he was able to. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, and you from White House, Texas. Come on, man. What are you gonna do?
I don't even know where that's at. Where the hell is that?
Exactly.
I ain't know that even exists. So hey, we're gonna just go on and leave that subject alone right now, because we can go so left. We can keep going down a rabbit hole there.
But he claimed us. That's all that meant.
Did he claim us?
No, his daddy made him claim us.
Probably. But
that's more daddy there.
So what y'all think of?
Well, I'm saying he get black people to vote. So he for the movement.
Yeah. What about St. Aug alumni, Mr. Fournette, showing out?
Fuck that bastard.
You know what? Brother Martin could have did a better job that day, goddamn it.
Hey, we got a Crusader on the team, OJ Howard. You know, he got hurt early in the year, but he get in the ring.
See, there we go. There we go. Shout
You
out
wasn't impressed with Fournette, man? You ain't gonna represent your Purple Knights?
Look, bro, I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say this again. They built that team knowing damn well. Here's my conspiracy theories about Tampa Bay this year. They purposely, literally recruited the best players on one team, and they shouldn't. And be honest with you, or whatever. If you kind of look at the whole story of how this happened, they should never have been there in the first place. But because they're there and because of how things happen, I think it's actually, personally, I think it actually shows that Bruce Arians was necessarily a good quarterback. I mean, a good head coach, because you allow. I mean, think about it or whatever. It's like, I know some people be like, Bruce Arians was a genius because he let Tom Brady coach, right? But it kind of lets you know exactly where you at with it. You didn't know more to this man who's playing on the field. That's how I kind of like. Don't get me wrong. Give credit to Brian Leftwich and all the other black coaches that they have on their squad, right? But I just look at it like, to a certain degree or whatever, this is going to be a one and done situation with them, because they won't be able. I mean, to me, high profile players won't want to get paid at this point because they just want to. Well, you're not going to be able to keep everybody. That's why I say that this team. That's why I made the comment before we started recording. That this team is not going to be the same team next year.
Well, Arians kind of said something to you, what you said at his press conference. He was like, I didn't really do anything. This was between the players and the coordinators. You know what I'm saying? I think one, he was definitely trying to give his coordinators shout outs. But at the same time, I think he knew, like, once they started adding those pieces on and built the team to where it was towards the end of the season, he was like, and this is just coming from a coach, like, you get to a certain point when you got so much talent, all you got to do is not fuck it up.
Yeah, because even I was watching, Peyton's Places, he even said, if the teams that win champions are the player-led championships or the player-led teams. Where the coach gets out the way, and they when they hold each other accountable. For
you know what?
anything.
That is bullshit. Because Belichick can say Belichick and other teams can say something different about that. You know what I mean?
What can Belichick say today?
I mean, my thing is, think about it. Belichick had less and still won it, and then Brady. It took Brady an all-star fucking cast to get to point. Like, let's be
Now, it
realistic.
was a
Tampa
put
Bay-
together. Now it was like this. Now it was put together throughout the season.
Short term.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like there were like that took a
Bro.
minute to get to that level though.
Mhm.
Like
Bro.
for them to get them
Remember,
pieces last minute.
There was 75 through November,
75.
and then they went undefeated from there.
Bro, that shit. Matter of fact, or whatever. The only if we had a regular season or whatever, them niggas would have been winning the NFC South easily.
Oh, you talking about getting the mini camp and all that stuff?
Yeah.
That's a good
Good
point. But you can also say the Saints could have been better.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, remember now Fournette didn't come on the team to the middle of the season, or was it at the beginning of the season?
He was the beginning of the season, but he
He was
think
hurt already.
With Fournette,
Antonio
he was just out
Brown?
of shape.
Yeah, Antonio Brown saying.
Yeah, because he had to serve it. He had to sit out 8 games for his shenanigans.
You have
So you have a fresh Antonio Brown who gonna get other people open.
Yeah.
and here's this is my other point. Name in this Super Bowl or whatever that any original Tampa Bay player before this year actually made a big difference in the game. Outside of the
offensive, I'm gonna say
offensive wise.
Offensive
no.
wise,
I think Mike Evans, he got 2 big
pro.
plays. He got that 1 catch and they got the pass interference. But
Right. Outside
But
of
you
that,
said prior to the season or prior to the Super Bowl?
no, talk about in the Super Bowl, what original Tampa Bay person before the season literally made an impact during the game? I mean, you may say Antonio Brown twice. I mean, Mike Evans twice, right? Outside of that or whatever, it was a Grum show, an AB show, a Fournette show. It was everybody else in the Tom Brady show.
Yeah, that's what they said. They called it an AFC reunion.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, that's why I kind of look at it like, hey, look, I mean, that's the reason why I kind of say like it's going to be a diminished Super Bowl win because it's going to be one and done. I don't think all these players are going to accept anything less going into next season because they're going to be like, well, we are Super Bowl champs.
Well, yeah, and they got that ring and they can go ahead on, to the next phase now. So yeah, they'll find it to be a one and done thing.
Well, this is what the Rams wanted to do when they built the All-Star team that one year. This is what the Eagles wanted to do when they built the All-Star team that one year. I mean, it finally worked or whatever. But my whole big thing is, I mean, do you think Tampa Bay is going to be able to repeat? I don't think so.
I think
I don't think so.
If the team is in place and they get a mini camp, they get a mini camp and a training camp, I can see them doing it.
You got number one. You have a pissed off Green Bay because they're gonna finally put some weapons around fucking Aaron Rodgers or whatever.
No, they're not.
They're not.
Why they would?
Aaron Jones might be walking. I heard him do an interview and he ain't sound too pleased, like he was coming back to Green Bay.
With all the wide receivers they had in this draft class last year, you went with
last year was the year to do it.
The number 8 quarterback ranked in the draft in the first round.
Be honest with you, long term is gonna work out for them with that draft pick.
I think it will. I think it will.
Jordan Love?
Yeah, watch.
Again, I'm not saying that he's going to be great. I'm saying that he's going to be serviceable and he's going to be a good starter.
I bet you he's gonna be around longer than Tua and the other cat in Arizona.
You know what? I see him as Alex Smith. I can see him doing as good as Alex Smith.
And that ain't bad. That ain't bad.
How many rings Alex Smith got?
Yeah, but how many quarterbacks in the league got rings though?
You gotta look at Green Bay. They last 2 quarterbacks are multi-MVP players and won Super Bowls. And you think Jordan Love's gonna be like that?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's not going to be that, but he's also going to be decent. At the same time, at one point, the runners up, like the Patriots. Like the Patriots have been having good quarterbacks going back to what? When did Drew Bledsoe get there? 91, 92?
Yeah, 92.
You know what I'm saying? So they run from 92 to last year of having solid quarterbacks, throwing a little sprinkle of Matt Castle for a little razzle dazzle. You know what I'm saying? But they had great quarterbacks since 92. And then they had Cam situation this year. Eventually, that stuff is you can't have it forever, man. You can't have Hall of Fame quarterbacks back to back. Like it just don't work like that.
Exactly.
Eventually, you're gonna come down to earth. And nothing wrong with having just a two-time Pro Bowl quarterback that gets you to the playoffs 80% of the time. And I think Love can do that if, they groom him right. So, I don't know. That's just my thing. I mean, same thing with the Saints, though. The Saints is in the same situation.
First of all, or whatever, we got crab legs, baby. You know what I'm saying? We go all the way. He already eating seafood. He in the seafood city.
But what if y'all do something stupid like lowball him on a contract and then he walks?
He ever heard anything? I mean, technically, or whatever you heard. Did you hear the interview that Sean Payton had about his ass recently, or whatever, where he was glorifying the fuck out of him?
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, or whatever. I really do think that we don't know something that they only know, and that's the reason why they've been so quiet or whatever. Because I mean, you know what? Let me just start this conversation. I am so happy Drew Brees is fucking retired. 4 years out. 4 5.
I don't believe it till I hear it out of his mouth.
Yeah, he had the veteran. He had the league minimum right now. They restructured that last year.
I don't believe it till I hear it.
You think that
exactly? I don't believe it neither. There's something going on. I don't trust it neither.
Do you think honestly, whatever he's gonna play full season, making how much? $2 million?
1.07.
I believe it when I hear it.
And then what? You gonna play backup or whatever?
I think what they're doing right now is like the talk about Jameis is going on, and so they working with Jameis on the deal right now. And soon as I think the retirement is going to be announced right at the beginning of the NFL new year, business year. I think that's when it's going to be announced. So Jameis is not going to be able to leave.
Well, here's the thing. At least we got Jameis and Mr. Swift Army Knife for whatever. Oh shit, $1 million. I'm watching the what you call it, Wheel of Fortune. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just like, at the end of the day, whatever, you still got two quarterbacks at the end of the day,
1.5.
Well, two really.
1.5.
Think about it. Think about the possibilities of a dual quarterback system. Consistent.
Not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of that in college either.
Well, we're not talking about college though. I mean, we talk about Sean Payton.
Being a quarterback is a rhythm thing, and I think when you go 2 quarterback systems. Now, when you say 2 quarterback systems, when you get to the goal line situation, I understand subbing somebody in, but as far as swapping series and stuff like that,
Peyton ain't gonna do that.
I feel like he's smart at that.
Yeah, he's gonna bring him in to give you that illusion. I got a motherfucker that can throw it downfield on some trick shit. So y'all better be on your toes. He gonna stick to that, but not no. You take a series, whoever got the hot hand. He ain't doing that.
It ain't the illusion like a chick with white hips.
Turn around and be like, "Damn, you fooled me."
You got me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in tricks.
I got no regrets.
No regrets.
What y'all think about the halftime show?
So Tampa Bay cocaine now.
Yeah, interesting cocaine music. That's all.
Hell of a drug music. I did like the show. I personally liked it. I liked it.
The sound could have been better. He could have heard him more.
But
did y'all see the Miley Cyrus performance before the game?
Oh.
No, why would we do that to ourselves?
You know what I'm saying? But if you saw the performance before the game and then saw the halftime show, it was like Beyonce and what was the person? Oh, and Michelle off of Destiny Child. Their performances together. It was like The Weeknd was Beyonce and Miley Cyrus was Michelle. You know what I'm saying?
That is not surprising.
Mm-hmm.
That's why she was put on before the game.
Exactly. Ain't nobody was gonna watch that. But yeah, it was I felt like he did a good job, brought his usual energy. Like you said, I think too many and I think we put that on Jamal's post. I think too many people try to make him R&B, and that's just not what
not
he
him.
is.
No, he's not R&B at all.
Yeah, I've never thought of him as R&B.
Yeah, me neither. But I think people that criticize him thinking that he's gonna be out there like Joe and fucking Maxwell and shit. That's not his vibe.
To be honest with you, whatever, he kind of reminds me more of Prince. He does, bro. Like, think about it.
We're not talking about talent wise, but just
the eccentric
style.
Eccentricity. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna be no Michael. Not gonna be no Michael Jackson. He's more on the odd, weird side of things, which is Prince. And he had his own lane. He created his own lane.
Right? Yeah, cocaine lane.
Cocaine. Hell of a drug music, man.
Like I said, pop the X and hope nobody drown in the pool.
Let's be realistic. Most of our great hits came off of cocaine.
This is true.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We know this.
Cocaine
His
and brown
is more
liquor.
obvious.
I can't feel
He's
my
just clearly
face when
saying
I'm
it,
with
yeah.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he clearly telling you this though. We know exactly what he's saying though, but
I can't feel
clever.
my face when I'm with you. Like, boy.
He on that throwback Cash Money shit right there.
Yeah.
Before I trick to the hoes, the money go to my nose.
The BG Chronicles.
Free BG, he'll be out soon. Some more cocaine music. But
they say the same thing about C Murder.
no, that's a whole different
Nah.
story. That's
Yeah,
a whole
exactly.
different story.
He doing the full time.
Yeah.
He doing the full time.
He got life though. No, he got life.
I thought it was just a 25.
I'm pretty sure it's life. We'll confirm. I'm pretty sure it's life. Because Pete was talking about that. Was like, because where he's locked up at, I forgot.
Probably St. Gabriel. Probably St. Gabriel.
But it was saying like, he's no parole, life behind bars or something he can do. So, but yeah, the halftime show, like I said, wasn't bad. I liked it. Yeah. Oddball shit. It was been an odd year, so it's only right we get somebody like that to do a halftime show.
Well, but then they did it also too because they were trying to get the younger artists in. Like I'm trying to say, audience in. There we go, audience in and everything. So that was another reason why they went that route also, because they was getting tired of going with the old ass. This is Jay-Z's. Over control
regime.
Now. Rock, over Rock, with Rock Nation and everybody. They're trying to go with the youth movement.
What's crazy is that, like we talking about, we call this hell of a drug music, but a lot of his fans are young kids and have no clue what he is talking about. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Which is probably us the same way when we was kids.
It's still crazy that he's only 30 years old too, though. It's just like, God damn.
Yeah, I knew he was pretty young too. So,
well, I mean, technically, whatever, you got to give credit where credit due. I mean, Her did do a good song for the for the game or whatever. What was the other? Who was it?
After
Was it the person that performed?
I know after show they had like Alicia Keys and some other people.
Yeah, Alicia.
I think. So.
Oh yeah, Alicia Keys at the after show.
Mm-hmm. I know one of the commercials was they was talking about it's like a visual album that they did. I think it's on Apple Music. Apple Music or Tidal, one of them two.
Her hips don't lie.
Nah.
A little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
Depends when you catch her.
Yeah.
I think they do now. I think when she first came out, no.
She fine.
She's still fine.
Biased, yo. Yeah, you're being biased, but we get it. We respect it.
She lost her ass and her voice when she stole Swiss Beats.
Yeah, exactly. Well, she definitely lost that goddamn voice, for sure.
But yeah, good Super Bowl. Social distancing was not being handled. I know we said this in chat yesterday. Once kickoff happened, the NFL can't give a shit about what else happens between the
I say more so that this was Florida too, because the whole state don't give a shit anyway.
Yeah,
pretty much.
But yeah, the crowds, you know what I'm saying, in the boxes, you know what I'm saying, people not wearing their masks.
Yeah,
right. A lot of shit. Yeah, we seen this weekend. Yeah, it set us back the whole year. We ain't never gonna get out this fucking mask till like next year for sure. Next summer.
Yeah, but people paying $10K just to be at a game event, or probably even more than that, because those people were there. Do you blame them at this point?
Yeah, I blame
It's
them.
still stupidity.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I'm saying? I would have loved to have a Super Bowl party this year. But guess what I did? Not do it. Because it wouldn't have been the wise thing to do.
You know, man, just to point out whatever.
It would have been jumping too.
Yeah, you got next year, man.
Whatever.
Nah, I had to sit through my son. Why they gonna show Equalizer after the Super Bowl? Who gonna sit around and watch Equalizer after the Super Bowl? If you don't shut
Hey, that's a good goddamn movie. You got good
the TV show.
It's a new TV show.
Queen
It's a new TV show.
Queen Latifah. That's Equalizer.
I'm talking about
not the movie, the TV show. Yeah, it premiered last night.
I'm not thinking about watching the Queen Latifah on Equalizer after the show. Just watch the game, man. I know the Bucs is killing it right now.
Is this the one with the music career?
No.
The Cowboys.
This the one that's gonna be everybody manager.
Okay, go.
He's all about. He's looking about the bottom. He's looking at the bottom line.
It's all about the money with that one.
Yeah.
I get. He got a method to the madness. I kind of get what he's saying. Though.
I get what he's saying, but it's hilarious at the same time.
He was arresting his grandmothers for his report card money.
Damn.
I don't understand. I got all A's. Where my money?
I want my $20 on Friday. You won't get that because that's from Paid in Full.
Exactly.
On that note,
No,
hey, let's take a quick break and we come right back and pick up on the Super Bowl madness. Pepsi and Crown. All right, so back at it. A couple more things from the Super Bowl. So we was talking about the fix was in. So a lot of people bet on Brady. There was a lot of big bets on Brady that people cast in on. So this is the thing with these two quarterbacks, and I think what people might be missing out on, is it really a guarantee that Mahomes is going to make more Super Bowls? Like we always get caught up in this talking about, he'll play in multiple Super Bowls going forward. Like how many great quarterbacks that we can make a long list of great quarterbacks that got there and then
went back. Dan Marino.
John Elway had a long stretch between his Super Bowl appearances.
Everybody don't cheat like Belichick, so no, ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
Gotta remember that.
Normal situation, you ain't supposed to go back that often. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I think that's one thing about the fix. Like if you're saying Mahomes tanked or whatever the case may be, there's no guarantee that you're gonna ever get back.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Mahomes been back how many times already?
Just twice.
He's been there twice.
Just twice.
He's been twice. 2 times.
I mean, and the thing about Kansas City as an organization, it was 50 years in between Super Bowls.
The Super Bowls. Yeah.
Yes.
Let's be realistic.
Still selling out though.
But here's the thing. Here's my analogy. Who in the AFC is going to stop him?
But we can
Buffalo?
say this. Right.
Buffalo coming.
Dan Marino's through 50 touchdowns that year you went to the Super Bowl? 49?
48 and 5,000.
So you could say the same thing about him back then. It's like, who's going to stop Marino? His ass ain't never sniffed the Super Bowl from that particular point.
Again, you're right.
It's not
The
even.
teams could change at any given moment.
Yeah.
And change the whole landscape of everything. Like all of the possible quarterback changes that's about to happen before the draft could change the whole landscape of everything with these trades and stuff and what happened.
I mean, look at Tampa Bay last year, 7-9. And then now we're talking about they Super Bowl champions today.
Well, the realization of that is every offseason with Tampa Bay and the moves they made or whatever, it was already predicted that they always have a leap year. So happily or whatever, that's been going on for like the last 7 to 10 years or whatever. So happily, Tom Brady comes in and it finally gets over the hump. So for Tampa Bay, it was literally we were just waiting because Saints had their run. Atlanta had, Atlanta had something, and then Carolina had their run. So it was time. It was a matter of time for Tampa to just take over.
Not necessarily. It was the line. Everything just came a line for them. Because remember, Brady was hoping that Reese was gonna retire. He was gonna come to y'all and shit, and y'all was gonna win the Super Bowl this year, possibly. Right. So
I will say this: it wasn't a matter of time. Y'all should have beat them.
Right. Because the thing, Tampa Bay's front runners. Tampa Bay did not have a comeback win all year.
Yeah.
All year. So I mean, and that's the kind of defense they have. They don't have a defense that's going to hold somebody so they can come back and take the lead. That's not their defense. Their defense is good from playing with the lead.
Right. They'll keep the lead if you give it to them.
Right. Brady's gonna give you the lead.
Right.
James is gonna fuck that shit.
Right. James was fucking it up exactly. So
he'll give you a lead and give it away. So,
but like I said, I think the Saints did that intentionally too with James when Breeze got hurt, not to let him go on the field and like show any signs of being a good player because they didn't want to draw up that. They didn't want that number to get to go up. Right. It was time to pay him this offseason. So they said, we're going to keep him at bay so we ain't get no bidding wars with nobody, still get him on the cheap, and then kind of just go from there.
Yep.
No Teddy Bridgewater situation.
Exactly.
And look how that worked out for Teddy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was a tough year with injuries.
I mean, that's still
injuries. Best player get hurt.
Ain't no training camp either. I'm not gonna put that all on him. Like Brady, like he said, Brady had numbered a lot of veterans and stuff. They already just know how to play the game off the rip.
And you got a coach that got no reason being in the NFL.
Yeah.
No reason. Yeah, Matt Rule. You come from Baylor. Because Baylor was y'all in the championship hunt in Baylor. Come on.
Yeah, at least have a title under your belt or something before like we can at least somewhat believe you. Yeah, you in the Big 12. That's like second worst behind the Pac-12. Like, come on, relax.
Yeah.
Cut this foolery out.
But McCaffrey being out, you gotta think about McCaffrey was pretty much the whole offense.
The whole offense.
Yeah, he was top 10 player last season.
Yeah.
So once he goes out, that changed the whole mentality of.
And you let Olsen go, you let the tight end go. This.
But the thing is, if McCaffrey's not there, no way Bridgewater signs with them. That's the only thing that him and DJ Moore is the only thing that tracks him there.
Yeah, of course. Kuechly retired. They let Thomas Davis go.
Right, exactly. There was a lot of factors there that just messed it all up. Even if you like this, they'd have been much better if they'd have kept Ron Rivera. That's for sure.
Now Rivera was ready to go.
He was ready to go too, though. You are correct though.
Yeah,
because he wanted to keep Cam. Because he was he was staying loyal to Cam, so he did want to keep him, and they wanted Cam gone. So he said, "Well, if Cam gone, I'm gone."
I respect the coach like that. I respect
it too. And now he mess around probably and find him a quarterback he ain't got to pay nothing for the next couple of more years.
Yep.
So when you have Chase Young saying, I don't know who this kid is, but I like him. It's like, you got your new franchise face always talking about, I like this kid already. I like his heart and everything. He pretty much has played himself. Yeah, you're working with something and you can keep that low down where you can spend that money on other players now. Yeah, man, messed around here and changed the culture of Washington now.
Receiver's good. Got a decent run game, so.
Right, so that's they
only got to win 7
direction.
games to win the division.
Well, that's how you're in a wag ass division off that foolery. So, but still now, where the hell is Deshaun Watson going?
Atlanta.
Hold out.
That's not. They ain't even in the mix. Their name never comes up.
I see you hold out.
Yeah, Texans said they refusing phone calls. Like, we ain't trading them.
Yeah, I feel a Le'Veon Bell situation. I think once I heard that the deal was turning people down, and then there's no way that front offices is going to give up more for Deshaun versus
They would need to.
But yeah, y'all saw the clip I sent y'all, but Steve Smith Senior said about the head coach, right?
Nuh-uh.
I didn't watch it.
Well, I didn't peep it out. What's up?
So when he made the Pro Bowl his rookie year as a kick returner, John Harbaugh was a special team coach on the Pro Bowl, and it's like, hey, we're not doing nothing right now. I know they shot a receiver. Go work out with the receivers. And David Culley, Daniel, just a Culley, was the receivers coach. So he goes over there and say, hey, I'm here to help you out. Nah, this is just receivers. Y'all can go back to special teams. Okay. And so he went back and said that. And now Culley will say this: I'm still holding this grudge. It's like, it ain't a grudge. What I'm seeing from you is, there's still athleticism. There's still speed.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't spot talent. You have the same eyes for spotting talent like Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder.
Damn.
So I was like, I hope Deshaun Watson didn't hear this interview.
No, Deshaun already has a feel of that. That's why he still wanted out. They said, but
this, like they've been saying, is like, dog, he comes from one of the worst passing offenses in the league.
Mm-hmm. Never been a coordinator.
So, the other thing I heard is that could he interview McCown? They basically grooming him to take over in 2 years.
Josh McCown.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, whatever. I'm not trying to hear this shit. A man like this, he gonna sit out for the year for sure. That's what
I'm saying. It don't look like a move is gonna happen. Like I said, teams not gonna want to give up as much as they did for Stafford.
What they gotta do, they gonna have to do. They gotta at least do that as a minimum. Like Houston can't ask for no more than equal to that, because off the strength that he wants out, they can get that off the strength. They gonna have to still demand that at least. But if they're talking about they ain't answering no calls, that shows you what the fuck he wants out of this bitch. Like, you're stupid. This is the great year to do it because they got so many teams with multiple picks that's willing to give it up.
And it's like you're not even close to you're not even in a playoff hunt. You have nothing on your team that's gonna put you in a championship run. Nothing.
They need to actually, in my opinion, whatever. I think the Texans need to give up J.J. Watt and give him to a team that's actually worth the while.
Oh, they can cut him. All his money's not guaranteed. All his money going into this season is incentive based. So if they cut him, there's nothing on the books. So yeah, J.J. Watt's already gone. That's a foregone conclusion.
Right. So yeah, he's not even a factor. So that don't matter at all.
But J.J. Watt needs to go to a good team.
Oh, he's gonna go to a good team. That's for sure.
Go. Yeah,
that's a given.
No doubt.
It's all about which team that's gonna be. I guess you know what. Let's gonna look up and get him. Like where will he be interested?
Go play in Pittsburgh.
Oh, fuck the rapist crew. Fuck all that. We ain't trying to hear that shit.
No, first of all, Twin is not here, and you decided to take the whole hostile.
Yo,
fuck what happens when we record on the day that he got to work?
You gonna have Cam Haywood, TJ, and JJ. Ooh, Lord,
and Bud Dupree.
Ooh, man, it could happen.
Steel Curtain 2.0.
And why hearing this rapist ass shit? Fuck them people. Keep their energy over there. I don't need them over there cheering and shit. I seen too much shit stealing people to death as y'all say this shit.
I think they said the front runner is Green Bay because
that was another spot too. Yeah, that was another spot too. That's another option.
I'm cool with that than the other shit.
It's gonna happen.
I see why you and Twin get into it.
But I think the spot for them either I say Green Bay, Seattle, or Pittsburgh. I see those being the three front runners.
I'm trying to hear that Pittsburgh shit. This, giving me bad memories and shit. Let's speak on something else other than what Pittsburgh comes up in conversation.
Seattle, I can kind of see it.
Mm-hmm.
They got a lot. He'll have to probably take a cut though.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get paid. He gonna get a payday. You know that.
Nah, exactly. He made enough money though, but definitely is all about, how I go. Wait a second here. Why is he sending messages and he won't get on this goddamn podcast? What the hell are you talking about? He want to do another bet? What is wrong with your man's twin here?
No, that's not twin. That's Floyd, man.
Oh, I'm about to say, okay, dang. All right. I like, damn. I like it's too long as mine. I ain't see your name at the beginning. I say, hey, man, you wildin'. Now you gonna try to get him on. That's a good way to catch him to get on here.
Now the fucked up part will be is him signing with the Buccaneers.
Who?
Oh hell no.
JJ Watt.
Oh yeah, that'd be some bullshit. Hey, you know what? I'll quit.
Pierre-Paul, Sue, Vita Vea, and JJ Watt.
Highly disrespectful, man.
I mean, I definitely see him trying to switch scenery and go to NFC.
You do well.
Seattle and Tampa makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Green Bay makes sense, like we said, going home.
Tampa can't afford it, bro. You're not gonna be able to pull that off.
You can take the minimum.
You're not gonna take the minimum though. That's the thing.
Now, many injuries and all he been through and how much money he stole, he better take the minimum.
He got a brace going down his whole arm.
Hey, he got the biggest brace I've seen between him and Gronk. That's like the two biggest braces I've seen on somebody on.
I think that's the Barry Bonds brace.
Yeah.
Good day.
100 miles per hour in the arm, just shake it
off. Well, see, I don't be a good look.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh, but yeah. So okay. So I mean, that's just that. So we, even though Deshaun said he want to go to the Jets, which is crazy as hell.
I don't understand that. I don't understand why.
He's thinking New York.
Yeah, he likes the New York vibe though. He actually always in New York a lot, so he does like that vibe out there. So I know that's the main reason why. That team that I used to root for, they talking about Gruden would like to have him, but I'm like, nope, that ain't gonna happen. Y'all ain't got shit to give. So kick rocks.
You still like him?
No, I don't.
I think the New York thing is he like me. Once Gruden gone, he'll be.
Yeah, I'll return. Yeah. I'm gonna return once Gruden gone. Like until right now, I can't take no more of him. I'm done.
Oh, I was like that with Les Miles.
Banana.
Really?
Les Miles was just a glorified recruiter.
Right.
Come on, man.
Come on, what? He was. I knew he was going to lose that national championship against Alabama. I didn't even watch that. I said you gave Nick Saban 30 days to wreak havoc.
On a nigga that like to eat grass.
Yeah. Run, screen, run.
Bubble screen.
Screen. Fake field goal.
Yeah.
I mean, how many wide receivers come out of LSU that you didn't know played at LSU?
God, dude, I was getting pissed off, dude, seeing that run. I said, damn, this nigga went. I did not know that many cats was at LSU.
No, this is why. This is my theory, because Virginia Tech does the same thing too, and Alabama to a certain degree. All they see is somebody, that's a big athletic receiver. He'll be great at blocking. It's like, dog, all this athleticism, all you worried about is, he'll be a great blocker. He'll be a great blocker, this and that and the other. And then, like you said, once they leave, they're like, like Calvin Johnson was when he was at the Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They pretty much recruited him just to be damn near, a lead blocker. And then it's like, he actually is athletic. So
but that's Georgia Tech. Nobody won't care about Georgia Tech.
What's up, fellas?
Oh shit!
Hey, look, I forgot we were on. Shucks, no, I'm done. I'll be done in like 10 minutes.
Hey man, we about to be done in 10 minutes. Thank God. We
Come on,
time for your foolery.
Hey, I'm in a good mood, bro.
What you think about the game?
Oh Lord, where do I begin? Where do I begin?
Oh, here y'all go.
Here we go. Let's start. Wait. Here's the thing, Rashawn, bro. Let me tell you, bro. Be honest with you.
Yes.
I'm not even mad. Like I'm not even mad. I'm more amused. I'm more amused. Check this out.
I agree.
How about this? Did y'all see the damn poster? The Bad Boys for Life? For real? Y'all gonna replace 2 white boys on the Bad Boys for Life poster? For real? Come on, America. Really? Wow. Let me tell you, when I saw that, I was like, yeah, this is some laughable shit. This is some laughable shit.
Well, hey, the fun fact about that Bad Boy for Life, that was actually supposed to be 2 white boys and not actually Will and Martin.
It wasn't supposed to be Will and Martin in the beginning. Yeah. I forgot who it was, but it wasn't supposed to be Will and Martin.
It was 2 horrible ass white actors, that's for sure. It wasn't good. The choices they was going with was not a good option.
Well, that's water beneath the dam now. I mean, no one's gonna remember that. No one's gonna bring that up. No one's gonna say, "Oh, well, I'm not supposed to be up two black guys anyway." Hey, no one's gonna say. Who's gonna say that?
But you gotta give them credit though. What they did in New England, 8 straight AFC championships. That's some bad shit there.
Could have been Breeze and Graham. It could have been Breeze and Graham.
I do have a question though. I do have a question.
Jimmy messed that up. Jimmy messed that up. Wanting wide receiver money. Fuck wrong with you?
But I have a question though. Anthony, I'm sure you can answer this question. How many touchdowns did Gronkowski have in this season? How many touchdowns did he have?
Probably less than 5, I would say.
I'm about to say I wouldn't go above 5.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. So are you guessing or did you look this up?
I can look it up right now if you like.
I'm looking it up now too.
Just look it up. I'm curious. I'm just curious.
Here we go with conspiracy.
No, this is not so sure. Come on, God, just hate conspiracy.
I hope it's not conspiracy, though. That's all I'm asking.
Oh man, it's not. I swear it's not. It's not conspiracy.
7 touchdowns.
He had 7
for the year. Wow. Okay.
7 for this.
45 catches, 7 touchdowns, 623 yards.
600. And how many yards did he have for the Super Bowl?
Like 70.
Yeah, 2 touchdowns.
2 touchdowns for like 70.
Okay. Did he have a better? Okay, and I don't know. Well, you may not be able to figure this out, but did he have a better game in the Super Bowl versus the season?
Yeah.
Or was it? Was this his best game?
Looking at the average. Yeah, looking at the average, yeah, because he had 2 touchdowns in the Super Bowl versus he had 7 for a whole season. And
so
then
this will be his best game.
And then the previous season, the one he played in New England in 2018, he only had 3 touchdowns in 47 catches.
Got it. But so then you would say that his best game was the Super Bowl game, correct?
He saved his best for last.
Right? Is that what you say? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Super Bowl game was his best game for this whole season, right? Is that are we agreeing on that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We waiting.
So, okay. So I'm asking. See, this is not why it's a conspiracy. I'm asking questions.
Get to the goddamn bottom line, nigga.
Do you find that to be a bit odd?
No, that happens all the time.
Okay.
We've had Super Bowl MVPs be backups that don't even really play.
Yeah, okay. and here's a thing too. He even said it, in his interviews leading up to the game. He didn't work out at all in the offseason. He lied to Tampa Bay. So the first half of the season was him getting in shape.
Well, Anthony, how convenient. How convenient, right? Same thing that came out about Breeze about his rotator cuff. Here's the thing, I'll be honest with you, and this is my bottom line. I honestly think Drew Brees has something to do with Tampa Bay going to the Super Bowl. That's what I think. I think Drew Brees on the take too. That's right. I'm throwing that quarterback under the bus. That's right. I'm rolling all over him. That's right. And now you're telling me, oh, you know what? I'm going to tell you, I didn't work out at all this season.
No, you have a quarterback that was psyched up to think that he was still Tom Brady when he ain't Tom Brady. Let it go. It's over.
Look.
He on the take making $22 million a year.
Say, bro, look, I'm gonna tell you what my wife told me. Follow the money. Here's the thing.
Following his money. You got the wrong person.
And look. Here's the thing. I find all this to be laughable, y'all. I'm not mad. Like, I find all this to be laughable. But you have to admit, though, there's certain things that has happened in that game and before that game that could lead to this game was fixed.
Yeah. I said earlier. I wish you were here because I said the special Kansas City special teams.
I just think that
was awful.
Hey, who were this fuckery? There's some fuckery that happened before this game that can lead anyone to be like, this sounds like a little story, a little fairy tale here. That's all I'm saying. But it's laughable. I'm not mad. But I'm not naive.
I will only go along with this if your ass is a true gambler. But since you're not a true gambler, you can't understand the terms of the fix, man. You can't just keep running with the fix when you don't gamble.
But here's the thing, though.
Too many moving parts, man.
But here's the thing, though. It's not just me, bro. It's all over social media. It's just not me. I'm not alone. You are not alone. I'm not alone. But it's cool though.
Hey, y'all on a different bandwagon of y'all non-gamblers. Gamblers don't speak in this term. Like y'all non-gambling people.
It's all good though, man. Like I said, it's laughable, bro. I'm just having fun right now. Don't take me serious. No.
Zero got a lot of nerves. Don't take him serious.
Don't take me serious. You know what I'm saying? I understand. It's laughable. You're probably laughing at what I just said. That's cool. Don't take it serious. It's cool. Like, I ain't taking the Super Bowl serious. Don't take it serious. It's cool.
Go Titans.
Go Titans. That's who I'm rooting for next year.
Nobody cares about the goddamn Knicks. Go Titans.
Well, good seeing y'all, though. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're good. No, I mean,
technically, because
this is what you're here for. This is what you're here for.
Oh,
Bobby,
man.
then you gotta be Bobby now.
Hey, bro. You know, hey, gotta stay true to myself, right? All right.
But what the hell we was talking about before that? Deshaun Watson.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like I was saying earlier, I think he holds out. Just from if the Texans really ain't listening to no offers, then I see him holding out and disappearing off the map. And then if he goes to the Jets, I really hope he don't do that.
I think I'd rather stay in Texas than go to the Jets.
Exactly. Like you going from bad to horrible.
Exactly. Yeah.
But he likes the coach there though. He likes the new coach.
That coach was everybody put respect on his name.
Yeah, so he filled that vibe of him. They got a new GM with the Jets. Like it's just a whole new different vibe and regime. So he's kind of open-minded to that vibe.
Same shit, different toilet. That's what it sounds like to me.
Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, it's still ownership.
Right. Because they're gonna make the decision after a certain point. It's like, okay, it sounds like a good deal to do this X, Y, and Z, but this is not what we want to do, or we don't want to put that much money into it. It's
true, but guess what though? Look what Washington accidentally did. Look like they might have accidentally got it right now. And
yeah, but it was all done cheaply.
Now
that quarterback they got now is not it wasn't a big investment. You know what I'm saying?
They stumbled upon that. That's a stumble upon.
Chase Young, you got him for 5 years, on a rookie contract. You got McLaurin, that's the wide receiver. You got him. I don't think he was a first rounder. I don't believe
No,
that.
but remember, but the only
Washington picked 4 defensive linemen the last 4 years.
Yeah,
right.
So McLaurin was not big money. So it's
But the owner was in love with Haskins though. And then he actually listened to say when Rivera said no, he gotta go. He actually listened for the first time.
Yeah.
He put Jay Gruden through hell and back though, even though Gruden wasn't shit though. At the same time, he bitching niggas because he mad because he said when his chicken shit, his side chick, he gonna be jealous ass nigga because another nigga tapping your side. Y'all got multiple side chicks. You can't say side chick with your coach.
I'm about to say you can't be in the same dating pool as your coach. Like that's not a good look. On both sides, the coach and the players. Somebody doing it wrong.
The coach, because first of all, our ass is too young. If a player can holler at her.
I don't know, man. They got players still hollering at Scottie Pippen wife. So
that nigga got mental illness though. Something wrong with that nigga.
Who, with Beasley?
Yeah, that nigga ain't wrapped too tight.
No, this ain't Michael Beasley. This is Malik Beasley, a different one. This is the one from Timberwolves.
Oh yeah, I know, but he ain't wrapped too tight though. Still, yeah, he 26. That's his mama.
Her son about to be in the league next year, pretty much.
Exactly. He's 26 and she's 47. That's his mama.
Hey man, if she's still in this game, man, let her do it. We don't get Tom Brady crap. Let her do it.
He out in the mall holding hands with her and stuff.
I mean, but he's looking out here looking crazy.
Yeah.
Like he lovey-dovey in love with her. And I'm like, okay, sad but costly. Learn, do your thing.
Did you recently get domesticated yourself?
Who? Me?
Talking. I mean, technically, all y'all niggas. I mean, me and Anthony are the only one. Me, Anthony, and Twin are the only lifers around here or whatever,
Well, what they got to do with anything? What the hell you talking about?
Exactly.
He must have had one of them gummies.
Hey, hold on. First of all, number one or whatever.
Need to make a meme on this when the gummies kick in.
Hey. You know what? Here's the thing or whatever. I did not. This is my 4th glass of wine. So yes.
Say no more then. All right, now.
Just being extra random. Home Depot got good gutters. Like what the?
You know what? I'm gonna give credit to Ace Hardware. I'm gonna give credit to Ace Hardware.
Home Depot got good gutters.
Man, cause that shit just came all the way left field like a mug. I'm like, what the fuck is this shit about?
Oh, my hybrid gets good mileage. Like,
hold on. Are we talking Tesla?
Yes,
man. Like, do you know Scottie Pippen ex-wife though? Got all sensitive and shit.
Yeah. I mean, he just came totally left field on us with that one. Like,
he must have a real Monday at work today.
Hey, did you call Ed real quick or something?
Yeah.
Cause that was an Ed moment. You just came left field like something Ed would do to us in the back of the days.
Too real for these hoes. Oh man. Classic.
That was a good one.
Oh man.
Didn't y'all get domesticated?
Like what?
Yes, indeed. That was a good one. That was a good one. I'm gonna go to bed in a good mood tonight. Yes, I am.
So going to next year, how many games the Saints winning?
Oof,
9.
Yeah, I feel comfortable with 9. Nine wins and a 6 or 7 seed there.
I definitely see Tampa winning the division.
Me too.
Well, here's the thing or whatever. So technically, Breeze leaving finally, we get to really do one or two things: find a true star, speedy wide receiver, which we do have many of them, whatever. But I think we need a dominant one because I mean, Michael Thomas is a good for short passes, right?
Yeah.
We need a tight end. We definitely need a tight end, or we need a speedy, tall wide receiver down the field. Also, the money does free up for us to actually get cornerbacks to give a damn.
Yeah,
that too.
Freed up
That too.
23 million.
Yeah, so we can.
This is my other part. Like with Thomas, do you think if you have a big arm quarterback, do you think he runs past 5 yards? Like maybe he goes, maybe he gets more deeper routes with having, Jameis Winston back there. So
Well, check this out. I don't know how true this is, but I hear Thomas with his surgeries and pedicures and shit. He's not set to return till like mid-November.
damn.
Yeah. So here's what I say about the Saints: use a hole, use a hole. They ain't gonna win many games this season. I say less than that.
You know what? Don't you never say I'm random again drunk.
Calling it like a football fan, brother. I love the Saints. And no one can tell me I don't love the Saints. I'm gonna tell you this, dude. I'm with y'all. Tampa Bay gonna win that division. We'd be lucky to finish second. I'm gonna put myself on mute on that point.
We're gonna make the playoffs.
Barely.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what I said, barely. Yeah.
Because you got to think about it, that the NFC West is going to be maybe three teams.
We gonna make what? We gonna make what? The playoffs. Playoffs?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me a believer, goddammit.
Oh man, that's your man's in them. On that note, we can we'll take a break and we can come back and talk about illusions.
The
shenanigans have begun. So before we wrap up, we was talking about the deception, illusions. Can a woman be considered thick with no ass?
Nope.
Hell.
Yep.
I say yes.
You're being biased.
I married I married a nice thick one there.
Hey, you know what? You went to Brother Martin. You don't know nothing about it.
Wow.
Oh shit.
I still caught the bus and I grew up in the East, man. So
I know. I used to see you on there, remember?
Yeah, I know.
What the fuck you doing?
I will say this, Tony Love, we need to listen to him. This is the man that pointed out the no calf muscle theory. So there's some scientific fact to the information that he brings to us.
I'm all ears. What's up, bro? Go ahead.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this. Me and Easy Ed Ellis has had a lot of battles between the borderline of thick and fatdom. So I don't know about all this. You gotta tread lightly with that word thick, because everybody's interpretation of thick is
so then let's
very
do this.
scarce.
Can we okay, so for the purpose of this argument, and I don't mean to cut you off, Anthony, can we define what thickness is for what we're talking about here? Like what can we get a definition?
Serena.
Okay.
Ooh,
Hell
Lord.
Yes.
That's muscle though. That's
thick though.
It's still thick. It's
thick.
To me, the definition to me is proportions. So extreme proportions. Right. So when I say proportions, it's talking about the figure, the curves. So
hold up, let's be fair to this judgment or whatever. Some chicks that are very proportioned are more on the fat side than they are thick.
Right.
And my whole big thing,
border.
And my whole big thing is I'll judge your thickness based off of when you take off your clothes than when you have on clothes.
True.
Right. Okay, the most technically sound thick person is Free from 106 in Park.
Okay, all right.
That's a good example.
Look her up. All right.
But see, it's also the thing is you can still be not considered thick and still be sexy though at the same time too though. So
of course.
that's another
yeah,
part.
definitely.
Right.
Yeah, but we speaking on thick. We speaking on thick.
But I do say, this is my personal opinion, sex appeal always go further than thickness.
Facts.
Yeah.
Jill Scott, for example.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, Jill Scott.
Fantasia.
Thick. Hey, hold on. No, fuck that, man. Jill Scott trumps Fantasia at this point in life.
No, he's not saying. That's preferences. That's why we have our ladies of the year.
Yeah. Tread lightly, Kimosabe. Tread lightly.
You can't tell
that man. You can't tell that man nothing about Fantasia.
Hey, hold up. After Jill Scott convinced me over the internet that her blowing a microphone, blowing a mic.
Yeah, no, I'm not buying it.
What?
Not buying. No,
that's gamemanship.
Yeah, I'm not buying that she has the actual skill set. Not buying it.
Oh,
interesting.
Hold up.
Speaking on another neo soul woman though, you got doggone Erica.
Yeah.
And in the IRE.
Yeah.
Let's focus. Let's go back to Jill Scott right quick. So Anthony, Tony left. How about this? Do you think Jill Scott could suck the gristle off a chicken bone?
He's saying no.
I don't think so. I think it's she has that appeal, but I don't think she has the skill set.
I think she has the skill set, but I think
too many guys have ran out the door.
No, because that's just her. No,
I'm about to say, is she the one running or are the guys running?
The guys are running.
She's a Jehovah's Witness. First of all, you gonna run out the door automatically any motherfucking way. What are you talking about? So, and that's why I think she bought that actually because she's Jehovah's Witness, but then she still wants to stick by the code of Jehovah's Witness.
Because the last one it was like, nah, her and her whole family don't know how to treat a man.
That's technically 99% of women out there.
Exactly. That ain't nothing new.
So
interesting.
So what about Alicia Keys? Y'all think she thick?
Well, one person gonna say yes.
Not no more to me. To me, she's lost weight since she had babies. She's smaller than what she used to be. To me,
yes, she got sex appeal.
That's not the question.
I think she's more curvy than thick.
Thick. Okay. All right.
Okay. She's more legs. She's more legs than anything.
We got the foundation of the definition. All right, Anthony, I want to hear this argument though. So come on, I want to hear this.
Well, no, yeah, that was one of my red flags. That no calf muscles.
Okay.
Just that's a red flag to me. It's like you can't hold shit.
But you know what? You know where he got that? You know where Adam got that from? Remember the chick that was in the video, the poison video? And you seen that thick ass chick when they was coming up that conveyor belt, it was coming up, and that chick was just standing there, she had all that calf muscle and ass and all that. That's where he got that theory from.
Hold up. Hey, hold up. Let's have a moment of solitude. Twin, did you get a haircut?
Yeah, I got a haircut. Yeah, well, why? What's up? I get haircuts. You don't understand. What's up?
Hey, we can't record on Mondays no more. I think everybody's game is off. He's like, I get haircuts. I breathe oxygen.
Yeah, man. Hey, why you throwing me on the bus like that, man?
Everybody be throwing on the bus.
Hey, it's the wine, man. It's the wine, dog. It's the wine.
Yeah, man. I had to get it done, bro. Yep.
Back to what
my barber.
Monday work days get the best of people. You gotta have that Monday drink, nigga, and everybody going way left field on that Monday drink.
I'm behind the A-ball on that one. I should stop up here. But But yeah, my barber. Yeah, I mean, you really want to know? My barber is Houston White, the guy with the Black Excellence business. He just got real busy, and I don't really trust nobody up here cutting my hair. So I used to wear a
I wouldn't
mohawk.
either.
Yeah, bro. It's hard to find a barber up here, bro. But I ended up just cutting it all off, man. So I found a new barber. He's good. He's real good. Good.
Yeah, you can't just go to anybody.
No,
I found
exactly.
I found a New Orleans cat out here, so we've been blessed. Yeah.
Good. All right, so are we done with the flat ass and thickness though? I still haven't heard your argument about that.
Oh, so yeah, we got derailed.
Yeah, so what's up, flat ass but thick? I don't understand that. Explain that. Because I used to date a white girl with a flat ass, and I used to think she was thick, and then I actually got corrected by a black girl. She said, your girl ain't thick. She don't got no ass.
See, the thing is you can, let me put it like this. You can have, so when I think about, now flat and no ass is two different things. Like flat is just disrespectful. No ass is like a little bit bigger, but it should be bigger. And then you got ass. You know what I'm saying? So at the same time,
wait. Well, that's different. That's different. Okay, so no ass means you got some ass, but flat means you don't got shit.
You ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? Back pockets touching. You know?
Okay. Right, okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying? So
our ass up. Gotcha. Okay.
So it's levels to it. But at the same time, I think what me and Tony Love was saying is like some hips can give you more
be deceiving.
Hips can be deceiving,
yeah, because you see chicks in the front have the hips, and then when she walks by, it's flat. And you're like, that's a little disappointed because there's no bubble back there.
Yeah. Okay.
So technically, you pretty much, here's the thing. I like a girl who walks into a room and owning it. But that doesn't necessarily mean that she had to have a fat ass.
That's true.
Huh?
I said this is true. You can your presence can sometimes be
oversee
both ways. Yeah.
Nah. The other side of me will look at a chick with a lot of ass, and I just be like, she used a lot of toilet tissue, which is gonna cost me a lot of money.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's some that got ass that don't know how to present it. You know what I'm saying? It's the style got to come with it too. So that's another thing. It's like you got to accentuate what you have. So they got some women just out there like Raheem always say, you know, it's wintertime. You know what I'm saying? Show me that you can dress. Don't just, you know, coming out there and say, well, all I got is this ass. So I'm going to wear these sweats
tights
and these tights.
Tights.
One of the girls in my work that when she was out of her uniform, just number rompers and jumpsuits. So she does. She's in. Well, one of the times I thought she was coming in to wrestle somebody.
Like the Road Warriors.
Like the Road Warriors.
Sounds stupid.
That's the truth, though.
We can't record on Mondays no more. Oh man.
I mean, but that's just the truth. It's just at the end of the day or whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean if you're thick or whatever. It's an overall presentation with me. You know what I mean? I like a good PowerPoint presentation, and I think that separates the good from the bad. Because you can find a lot of chicks that's thick, but their face ain't presentable. I mean, we all know a couple of them.
We know that. Well, we know plenty of that though.
That's low hanging fruit.
but their face got nothing to do with their thickness though, right? Just want to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
But at the same, but it still can it can prevent you from sealing the deal because the face is not on point. Because still, do you want to be that guy that's labeled down the road tapping at, and then she comes running up on you, like, hey, what's up? And niggas looking at you sideways like, yo, who's this? Look at how they're questionable.
Well, we did. Our generation is the ones that actually saw the build a thick bitches.
Build a bears. That's the term. No. Build a bears.
No, it's build a thick because these females found the key to work out to get to a certain body point, thinking that's going to save them and their loneliness. and now they still thinking lonely.
Honestly, it's Beyonce's fault.
Why is it Beyonce's fault?
Remember the stupid ass fucking song Bootylicious? That was kind of the beginning of the downfall.
But Beyonce ain't thick though.
Hey, like I just said, it was the beginning of the downfall though. They just liked the song and it had chicks feeling some kind of way here. If the late great Aaliyah was still here, we wouldn't have these problems.
Actually,
no, we would not. I totally agree.
Actually, I think when you kind of look at the trend or whatever, it's kind of like not the Khalees, but what's that chick?
No, the Kardashians.
Yeah. They don't want
No. But remember now, right before the Kardashians was the Bootylicious song, and then they kind of took that song and ran with it. Kim did. Kim then started tweaking herself. She had a little something already, and then she went on and enhanced it. Then going off the go figure, Ray J has a factor in this shit. An ignorant Mississippi nigga turns out a California chick that leads to the downfall of why heifers got to get surgery all the time now.
That's
go
real
figure.
Pimp shit. Mississippi pimp shit.
Yeah, so you gotta look at it from that perspective also.
Yeah.
But it still was I feel like it was the beginning of that song that started at all about the curves and everything in the bigger picture before it never, because at that time Beyonce was more thick.
Yeah,
then she
fluctuates
compared to now, right? Because in that time, that was when she had her free Popeyes card, and she was all in these streets getting Popeyes everywhere in the world, and that's what she was like, really thick. But then she got with Jay kind of nipped that in the bud, and then it kind of scaled back. But she already laid the foundation, and Kim Kardashian ran with it.
Well, the other part about, like you said, with the Kardashians. Shout out to all the women that get work done on their bodies, and then they go on IG posting workout videos like
they did something.
Like they're really working for it. So I think that's also the game changers when females found out that they can locally and not for too crazy of a price get injections and work done and this and that and the other. So I think that was also part about it. It was like, because some people just can't, I had this problem for a long time until recently. Some people just can't gain weight. You know what I'm saying? Well, it is what it is. So,
that's why I love Cardi B so much. That's why I love Cardi B. Cardi B tell your heartbeat, I ain't about to exercise. I'm going to get this lipo because I'm rich, bitch. And I respect her for that. You got to respect somebody that keep it real. Yeah. But these other heifers be lying like they're really out here working out and doing something.
Okay, so let's just go down this Cardi B line, right? So before Cardi B, it was who? Nicki, right?
Nicki
Minaj, yeah. But we know Nicki was beyond fake, though. You saw that all the way through. If you really follow Nicki through her, I remember mixtape Nicki. So mixtape Nicki was small as hell.
I mean,
then all of a sudden she got big.
Technically, you could really blame it on the '90s party music or whatever, because we was embodying strippers, and guess what strippers had? Yams.
Yep.
So
tip drill.
Yeah, my favorite
tip drill.
My favorite video.
Whoa! But first of all, those all natural.
Yeah.
None of that shit was fake though. That was real.
But think about it today, man. Like today, bro. Don't be wrong, bro. Today, they're literally building themselves up to get that body. I mean, so yeah, some of it is surgery, a lot of it is natural. You know what I mean?
Right.
Black China surgery.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh wait, I just thought about it. You know who the true foundation person is? It's Tahiri.
Yeah. No.
Joe Budden. No, because remember, Joe Budden and Tahiri was like the first to start doing the kind of like Instagram / they were the first one on video doing their own day-to-day stories of how they live life. And then these chicks all of a sudden see this fucking Dominican ass chick with all this ass. It's like, wait, whoa. Is that like they didn't realize her ass could be that big and firm legitimately. So she actually she had the thighs and ass at the same time, Tahiri. And we ain't seen at that type of proportion before.
Yeah,
And everybody kind of copied her.
She borderline fat.
Yeah, she was at the but it still was all nice and real though. But she didn't have the stomach though. But she really legitimately didn't have the stomach part. But all the rest of it will be you had to be a fat girl to have all of that too though. So that would make her different than anybody else. I think I kind of look at it in a bigger picture.
But I said I'll be 100% on this one. Most girls who consider themselves thick are fat, and the ones who actually are thick are probably like maybe 20%. I mean, that'd be realistic. I mean, because technically, once they take the sweatpants off, once they take the gym clothes off, once they take all that stuff off, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's all over the place.
They fat. It goes everywhere. So I mean, it's just the illusion to me or whatever. I just look at it like most girls are fat. They got thicker. They got thicker to give the illusion. But to say that the small waist and the big ass or whatever, that shit is like 20%.
Right. What I was saying, Tahiri was like the one of the rare ones because she didn't have the stomach, but she had all of the rest of the thing. But she never had the stomach at that time.
One of those, yeah.
And you can say the same thing about women who think they're sexy. I mean, most of them not really sexy. They just copycats of each other. But the ones who actually are sexy are more naturally built.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm more the girl next door type of guy.
Yeah, I love that movie. Not the good one. Not the good one. The other one.
Here you go.
What are you talking about?
You never watched the movie The Girl Next Door?
No.
Anthony know what it is.
No, I'm lost, bro. What you do?
Oh man, you got to go look at the movie The Girl Next Door. It's about
You got to drink 4 glasses of wine.
No. It's actually about a young kid who a chick moved next door. She's a stripper. And she just got her own thing going on. I think
I know what you're talking about. Okay, I think I remember previews for that.
At the end or whatever. At the end of whatever, they go to a porn seminar or whatever, save the girl or whatever, yada yada.
No. Only you remember something like that. Filthy me nasty.
Exactly. That's some left field shit for us.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, let you know.
All I thought about was Music Soul Child.
If I would have known.
Exactly. Would have been you. So yeah, fun conversation. So it's that time. Tony Love, what have we learned this episode?
Oh boy. Let's get to it. We learned the fix was in on KC special teams. Breeze played a part in Tampa's Super Bowl win. The Weeknd had the Tampa cocaine for this halftime show. J.J. Watt going to the rapist team would be disrespectful. The Tide King will fight the commitment of a house more than the commitment of a relationship. That was deep. That was deep.
Poetic.
Yeah, even Twin gets haircuts. Who knew? Twin gets haircuts.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
And there's levels to thickness at the end of the day. It's everybody's interpretation and their preference. And finally, Home Depot got good gutters. That's all we need to know.
Oh man. Y'all some special people today, man. Anti King. What you got?
I'm gonna slightly explain why.
No, fuck it. We here. You already said it. So let's go.
I'm gonna put this on air on why I will be more committed to a relationship than a house. The method of my madness of why I don't trust a house is like I can't get out of that as graceful as I can of a relationship. Once you commit to a house, I have to depend on somebody else to want to take this off my hand. And I don't like that. I don't have to wait. Well, when I'm in a relationship, and I'm gonna pray to God that my woman never hears this podcast.
That means she will.
Yes. I've always had levels of like being in the past.
Long time ago. Long
time ago.
Long.
In the past, I always made sure I had options to get out of shit gracefully. So, you know, relationship was always, that's why I only got married in the state of Texas, because that's how grateful it is to get out of them.
You know what?
Wingstop.
You know what? You full of shit. Peaches is a whole new fucking world. You get
she is. I'm not getting this house though. I would like I told you, I will get a house. I will get a house as long as it's not on the nigga side of town. We know how I roll. I don't deal with black people like that. I like these white folks' amenities better. I'm not doing that nigga shit over there. She took me over to the red. She took me over to the Red Bird area to go show me some tennis shoes and shit.
Red Bird? Oh,
Red Bird, nigga.
You could have went to what you call it, Big T Bazaar at that point.
Fuck all that. And she almost learned a lesson that on Saturday. I saw some shoes. I almost bought them on the spot, but she lucked up that they ain't have them in my size. And I said, this is why I don't be on nigga land, because shit like this could accidentally happen. You almost lost $250 in your life today by around here bringing me over here for find me a pair of shoes that I couldn't find nowhere.
Oh, so you was at Red Bird Mall when you called?
Nah, that was we later. We went there at that later on.
You was right there. You couldn't stop by the house.
No, because I ain't had my stash, so I ain't come and see nobody that lied to me about having my stash. You gonna hold that down. I was highly disappointed. I was told to go find it online.
You know what? That's why I ratted on you when you went to Houston.
See, this is why, yes, you dry snitching asses. This is why you call it dry snitch. You can't tell y'all shit before you get thrown under the bus. But still back to what I was saying at the end of the day. Fuck a house. I don't like the responsibilities of a house. I don't want to fix shit. I don't build shit. I hate lawn work. I don't cut grass and all that bullshit. Fuck a house. I don't want the responsibilities. I like the confines of nice apartment.
Get you a
come
condo.
In and out.
That's what I've been telling you. Get you a condo downtown. You're good to go.
That's probably gonna be the next step that could possibly happen. But that yard work shit. But I don't know if the condo gonna work. Cause this one here that's called my significant other, she bought this 4-car life. She won't have 4 cars all the time. Can't just fucking be in nowhere with 4 cars. Got tread lightly.
We got parking garages.
So I guess we shall see. I just don't like none of y'all energy right now. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now too.
I ain't even doing nothing.
Wait, hold on a second, dude. I don't like houses. I don't like houses either, dog.
Hey, I'm just talking about these other. I'm talking about these other 3. I don't like none of their energy. They try to put me in this mortgage shit that I don't like. Yeah. I don't want no mortgage.
Yeah, you motherfuckers. Shit, trying to get us to do something we don't want to. Yeah, don't fuck with us.
Exactly.
Hey,
they all wildin'.
Hey, you about to hit a rocket mortgage in a minute, you goddamn it.
Oh man.
Hey,
no shit, sir.
You know what? I ain't telling you shit. I'm just gonna wait until the end of 2021.
You just watch.
It's just gonna appear just like a ring showed up.
Look what I got for my ladies, man.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going like this. Okay. I will say this.
I'll be right
back. If y'all see me, if all of a sudden you see a house up here, I mean that bitch already was paid off the rip, and we ain't got no kind of a mortgage by no shape or form. I can tell y'all that. That's how it really gonna be. How about me and this non-freaking house shit? So the hell with all of y'all and fucking houses. Now, go on to the next goddamn person, because I don't talk no more about this fucking shit, because y'all all wishing ill wills on me that I don't fucking want right now.
Raheem.
Oh, me? Oh. Well, first of all, let's just go ahead and say or whatever, since somebody practicing their male modeling, they're going to practice it in front of a house soon. So, on top of that, Oh, Valentine's Day is coming up or whatever. All you guys out there that's about to go ahead and take your lovely woman out, vagina is not a gift; it's an obligation. You know what I'm saying? So don't be fooled by straight. What?
I got something. You just reminded me of something. Go ahead, keep going.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We might have to go another segment on this one.
Hey, if she offering you pussy on the day of love, and you've been hitting it already, or my thing is, even if it's new pussy, no, she got to go out there and get you something because we spend way too much money preparing for the day of Sabbath. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. It's gonna be cold in the D soon or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, y'all cheap ass bitches buy y'all some real jeans. You know what I mean? For once, and stop wearing these goddamn tights. I'm tired of this shit. And Twin got a haircut or whatever. You look normal today.
Normal.
Nigga say he look normal. That's
like
fucked
he
up.
Quasimodo. Oh man. What I want to say? Oh, what was the topic you said, Tony Love? As far as matter of fact, let's take a quick break. We got to do a whole nother segment on this because I forgot we want to talk about this. Cause this is a good topic.
You gotta wrap it up, though. It's 8 o'clock.
Nigga, it's 9 o'clock for me, so that's even worse. So it'll be real quick.
Hey, bro, you neglecting my sleep time right now. You know what I'm saying? I've been working hard this weekend at Home Depot.
I'm hanging up in your face.
Yeah,
the scenario is, two people are dating, and the woman mentions that she is saving sex for her husband, and the guy is cool with that, and then he mentions that they should always go Dutch for dates because he is saving money for his wife. The woman points out that it's not cool that he not take her out on dates just because she doesn't want to have sex. He mentions that's not the case at all, but clarifies that just like sex, finances should be reserved for marriage. Is he wrong?
I say no. See, the thing is that just because y'all going a half on it, don't mean it's not a date. So like the way she presented it is like it's not considered a date unless I ain't paying for shit. Like to me, a good time is a good time. But it's also about setting expectation too. So that's the other part about it. Like I know a bunch of my female friends, they definitely out here robbing these niggas.
Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What they call a foodie call.
Yeah, foodie call. Yeah, exactly. And I'm saying I ain't gonna be that guy.
So
and I don't like food like that. So you sure the fuck ain't about to get my money.
So yeah, that's the thing is like, especially in that scenario, like directly when you give him a scenario and he give you one back and you don't like it. That's like the whole thing as far as, women saying, oh, I need a guy that's 6 foot tall or taller, but then you can't ask them how much they weigh. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a double standard sometimes with that, so it's all about expectation, realistic expectation.
Well, I mean, my whole big thing would be you just got to be smart about it. I used to say, like, for me personally in my dating life, right? I'll start you off with rallies, and you work your way up. Like, I'm not gonna exert myself over something that's only temporary. You know what I mean? So, I know a lot of people didn't like rallies. Me taking them to rallies, but I'm just like, you say you're hungry, right? You should complain about what you eat. But if it's worth the time and effort and the friendship that we building over time, then I would take you to Cheesecake Bistro, where I really want to go anyway. You know what I mean? So I just look at it like, I think it's kind of unfair. I mean, the whole mutual thing or whatever. It's like, why I met girls that was like, hey, look, I want to go, back in New Orleans, right? I want to go to Cheesecake Bistro. You've been there a couple of times. I'm just like, if you're not willing to take yourself, then why should I take you?
Right.
That was my thing. My thing. If you can't take yourself, then why should I take you? I'm asking you what's on the menu because I know the menu. If you can't spit it back to me, then you bitch you ain't going.
That's a good point.
That's a great presentation. That wine must have wore off. But I get you with the cheesecake dude here. Like to me, like Now I think that's where some people mess up, and it goes both ways because guys do it to a certain degree too. Like a good date, like to me, especially in New Orleans, like you can literally go to Danny and Clyde's and get you a seafood plate. You know what I'm saying? Sit on the lakefront. Go to Castnet, get you 5 pounds of boiled crawfish and a snowball, and be good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but we can't even base it off of our city though, because our vibe is way different than out here being in these other cities that we in. Is this a whole nother vibe where it's not that simple? Because we in a city known for good food, so you can get that from anywhere on the cheap and be just as good. Where you in these other cities, they want to go to where the most popular spots are and things like that. And then it's like on a meet and greet, like this, like maybe the first time you really kicking it with her, and they want to go off, they going off the top rope.
Yeah, even Stephen Colbert had to point that out on his show. Like, I went to a gas station. New Orleans probably had one of the best meals in my life.
Yeah, my old lady, she used to always be tripping. So like, on the way in, I probably stop in Metairie or something like that, refuel on gas, and get, a po' boy or something like that. She was like, "Why are you getting food from here?" Because like it's good. And she was like, "Okay." And then after that, after the first time, she was all for it. You know what I'm saying? She understood, after a few stops, like, oh, they really got food, good food everywhere. So
right. So yeah, that's why I said
that's a good point. You can't compare.
Home is just a different vibe. That's why we never complained and thought of. We didn't realize this was like a problem till we start moving to other cities, and they were like, "You out your goddamn mind? You about to think I'm about to drop this much on you?" And I just met you.
Like my flight. Oh, go ahead. Oh, my flight.
Go ahead.
Like even me traveling and stuff like that. I used to tell chicks, "Hey, you want me to go out my budget and not see me as much? This will be a test. This will be my test. Do you want me to go out my budget and not don't see me as much, or do you want me to go in my budget and you can have many more experiences like this?" You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, is it more about you spending time with me versus you getting what you want? You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah.
That's why they went to rallies. I can afford that shit.
Like you said, with me, I'm extra difficult because I don't eat nothing. I'm not a foodie. So good luck trying to convince me to go out somewhere to eat when I'm not gonna eat the shit anyway. So I'm waste my energy and time going these places where I don't care about the food. So you're not about to eat on my dime, especially if I first met you.
Well, technically,
best you can get is ice cream. Best you can get out of me is ice cream or some fucking coffee.
Well, technically, like say for example, you might say, "Hey, you coming to my house and chilling is more important than me taking you out to an expensive restaurant." You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I like to cook. I know Tony likes to cook. Batman likes to cook. We'll cook for you at home.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
What to get to.
Like you get a plate. I say the feed and fuck you theory. You know what I'm saying? We feed you, you get comfortable with it, then we smash it.
So this is the thing too. Like, I've had people that visit New Orleans on multiple occasions, or they go there, just to party, eat and stuff like that. And he always asks me, "Have you ate here?" and this and that and the other. And a lot of times I tell them no, and they're like, "I can't believe you're from New Orleans. You never ate there." I was like,
that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, we never eat none of the popular. We don't ever eat none of the so-called popular the tourist spots. Yeah. That's what they call tourist spots. They're not our spots. Yeah, because we can cook it ourselves. So why the fuck I'm gonna go eat there when we got family or ourselves can just cook it ourselves and just defeats the purpose of going there.
I remember a couple of colleagues of mine that they went to a convention down there. They're like, "What's a good place to eat near here?" I'm sitting up there looking for myself. Go down the street there. You gonna find Emeralds right there. Yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah.
See, I ain't never been to Emeralds. You know what I'm saying? I had no desire.
We've never been to none of those.
I will say Emeralds
is worth the place. I've heard that a couple times too.
Commander's Palace is overrated, but Emeralds before the storm was worth the money. It had a 5-course meal. It was like $120 or whatever, and it was a real good meal. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day or whatever, like say for example, me living in Dallas, and I was taking a chick to Papados, and I know a plate of fucking red beans costs $4 in New Orleans. I'm not paying no $20 in Papados. So I can make the red beans. I could make the red beans for the same amount of money.
And eat it for 3 days.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same $4. Yeah, the same $4 that cost you to get all the ingredients that you need to make some red beans, like you said, and it lasts you, like you said, 3 days, 3 to 4 days easily. That defeats the purpose of going, like you said, there to spend that and everything.
Hey, so I took you on expensive dates. We were dating.
My bad.
When we were dating?
Yeah.
It's more like I took you on expensive dates.
It was free though.
Oh.
But it was more of me taking you.
But I
cheap bastard.
I mean, the
Cheap
bastard. Bistro being expensive.
Cheesecake Bistro was life. That
was cheesecake, but I
used to. What's the other spot we used to go to? The other Louisiana, Razoo's. I know we went to Razoo's a couple times.
There's a Razoo's in Louisiana?
Yeah.
We're talking about Texas. I don't know about Louisiana. When I went to Texas.
Is that the barbecue place, right?
No. Seafood.
I'm thinking about something. Else. All right.
Seafood and everything.
Okay.
For me personally, Razoo's had the best drink. They're good drinks, so that's why I was open-minded to going to Razoo's. Dude, I don't eat a fraction of the shit in that bitch, but I'll go for the drinks ASAP.
So that's a good call.
We were saying like women who withhold sex for dates or whatever. What was it?
Women that's not always why women withhold sex.
No, that's not what we were saying. He's saying it wrong.
He's ad-libbing. He got the hook in the system.
So a woman said that she's withholding sex for marriage, right? And a guy responded that he's withholding expensive money until marriage. Would you feel offended if somebody was to come at you and say, I don't want to necessarily invest?
No, that's not what he's saying. Going Dutch on dates. That's what he's saying.
Oh, yeah, my wife
I wouldn't be upset about it, but it's one of those things where it's like, I don't know. I mean, does money really make the date? Does money really make the relationship? And does sex really make the relationship? Like, you have your own prerogative to feel how you feel about what you want to withhold for what and for who. That's your situation to do that. But that depends on, I guess, what's valuable to you or what's important to you. So I can understand not giving expensive gifts until you're married. I can understand that. But I mean, I think dating is courting. You're courting, you're pursuing someone, and I just feel like it's supposed to be the guy's due to pursue a woman because that's what he's looking for.
Why can't I be pursued?
Men can be pursued too. Women pursue men. It works.
Hold up, time out.
What?
You know you couldn't beat Wagner's. Hold up, you couldn't beat Wagner's meat.
You killed the whole fucking vibe of the conversation we're trying to have here. You go left field on us ASAP. Like, yo, we try to keep this civilized, and then you go with the niggisms.
You couldn't beat Wagner's meat, girl. You know what I'm saying?
But that's why get slapped on camera.
Exactly.
Said, wait till you're
right. All cute.
Mm-hmm.
Gave you that patty sausage, baby.
That's what it was a patty sausage.
You took it up. 2 kids later. 2 kids later, did you?
Oh my goodness.
God.
See, that's what you get with your niggisms. Relax.
New thing we learned. We can't record on Mondays.
Well,
Mondays is bad record. That's Floyd today. It's not I didn't do it.
A long weekend.
Mondays. I told you, man. Monday, work days and liquor is not a good combination, boy.
Oh my goodness. Twin.
What liquor y'all drinking? What liquor they drinking?
No, but you didn't want to go wine in.
Oh, I thought it was working and wine or working.
I got beer.
Oh,
I got a daiquiri.
I'm just nursing this water.
Because he ain't work. That nigga at the house chilling. He ain't working. So he ain't got no damn work stress. He had to do no vitamin today. So you better drink water.
Why we gotta go?
Hey, Tommy, you right now. You the Tommy of the click right now, my dude. You Tommy of the click right now. So you gotta hold that L. I'm just going to call you out. No.
Man.
Hey, you gotta get called out.
You know where I work at, man. Come on. Stop
yeah, exactly.
That building with no windows.
Exactly. You gotta hold your accountability right now, man. I'm sorry, you Tommy right now. So we out here struggling. So if everybody need their Monday drinks, the rest their nerves.
Oh my goodness.
Mondays is rough.
And Twin got a haircut.
So Tony Love, you took the vaccine.
Hey boo.
Yeah.
Oh wait, whoa! Why this nigga get all the extra love here? You right here. You was acting super funny. I gotta get this there. You gotta see my goddamn grill right now. You was acting super funny. And then
we old news. Twin get all the energy.
Yeah, she got all Twin get the extra excitement and everything. We like, oh yeah.
Hey, she don't even look at me.
Me and Twin got different understanding. Y'all don't understand.
Yeah. You know, y'all
can walk in the house. She just roll her eyes and go back in the room.
Exactly.
Oh, you back? Like she expects me to be there.
I think it's an Aquarius thing. She don't like us Aquarius like that. She look at us sideways. Like she just expect us to be around. But you know what? Them Leos and Scorpios, they actually vibe too much. They got a special kind of bond of I don't get. But hey, I see us Aquarius, we get pushed to the side. So it is what it is.
No, because I got good friends that are Aquarius. So that doesn't mean anything.
That sounds like women though. Well, no. Your daddy is an Aquarius.
Is it? Oh yeah, he is, huh?
Yeah.
But I forget his birthday every year, except for this.
That's what I'm saying. We don't get no goddamn
every year.
Say no more. Yeah, we
get to the curb.
Yep. And we the best sign on God's green earth. But look how we get treated.
Didn't I give you your stuff? I told Floyd you could have it. I just want one.
Cool. You can have your one, but I appreciate it. All number love.
I'll just go back to Vegas next weekend and make a little trip of it. I said I'll go back to Vegas.
Where you going with this time?
By myself.
Okay, have fun.
All right. So get your order in.
Oh no! Hey,
before
no doubt,
I
shall. Goodness gracious! Man, you know you can't get quality pushes in these streets, boy, like you used to, boy.
I'm just saying, ordering. They had all kinds of stuff. They had vegetables. They had vegetable seasoning and chipotle seasoning, and I got some honey. And
I need that. Oh, I need that honey though, yo.
I got some
tea. I need that in my tea.
They had honey. It's like.
Whoa! We gotta relax. First of all, we can't be speaking all this online here. This is live.
We talking about where it's legal. What we're talking about.
Hey! Well, we in a bitch ass.
About distribution.
Hey! Whoa! What state we in? We in a bitch ass state. Relax.
Whatever.
This state ain't right, dude. They sensitive still, you know, because they don't want to join the bandwagon yet, so they're gonna get personal.
So they can make the most money.
Yeah, they on their bitch assness right now. So we just tread lightly with this state here right now.
Okay.
Well, if you had your own house or whatever, you could just grow it in the back.
Fuck that house shit, man.
Hey, we're not going back to that. We're not going to stir him back up on that.
Yeah, let the house shit go, man. You gonna get cursed out every time you bring up that house shit. That's almost like motherfuckers bringing up baby shit. Fuck babies and houses, man. Cut that shit out.
Twin, what you got in closing?
I actually was just thinking about that. Well, one, I'm gonna start off with the latest that we talked about. So, from this conversation, I have to honestly say that what I've learned is that my wife, I have a thick wife. I used to think I had a. Never mind. But yeah, I got a thick wife. The other thing that I learned today was that I should probably stop looking at all these unsolved mysteries and X-Files.
No, man, no. Don't you change, man. Don't you?
Yes, you do. Hey, grow, nigga, grow. Hey, bro, you better change and grow. Fuck all that.
Hey, this my take. So let me finish. So I got to start from the beginning again. Shucks. All right. So
Shucks.
don't go ahead. Stop looking at that unsolved mysteries. You know what I'm saying? You know, lay off the X-Files a little bit. However, y'all know stuff in this unsolved mysteries and X-Files be true, right? You know that, right? So I'm gonna leave you with that, right? I might stop watching it, but somebody's watching us. Then last thing, hey, you know what? You don't necessarily have to live in a house, right? You can just live in a condo. I'm with Sean on that one. You know what? Let's all get condos and live in the same. Look, and live in the same neighborhood and be happy. What's up?
What? Hey, I'm gonna explain more about my madness against houses. Guess what? I don't have no kids. I don't have no villages. I ain't trying to raise shit. It's just me and my woman now. What the fuck I need a house for? I don't want it. I don't want unwanted guests to come. Feel free that I got extra space for them to come over. Fuck that. You go get you a damn hotel room and then you can visit that way. So why have a home where people feel like they got more space to come visit? I don't want them problems. I've already told my mom and dad they can't never live with me anyway because I have an older brother and a sister that's possessive. So they go live with them. So I'm out of there.
Shots fired.
Why?
Damn.
I told them I'm the vacation relief. When they want to take a vacation, I'll come and go check on our parents. But then I'm not the one they're gonna come live with. Because my brother's on my dad's checking account, so that's his responsibility. Then my mom gambled on my sister. She ended up being she was the better child that got the better career. Her problem. I'm out. I'm just the man that helps out when need be. That's what I need a house for.
Hey, Taki.
Yes.
Somebody wants to ask you a question.
No, nobody doesn't. No, nobody doesn't.
That's it.
Go on, speak. Go on.
Did you get their tattoo covered up?
God damn it, dry snitch is not done yet, woman. It's coming though. Can I move? Can I move first? Once after I move.
Well, you said you was getting it done a couple weeks ago. I was just wondering if
this is true.
Some other things have came up, and we trying to move right now. So once we move into the new spot, and I'll say this: when I get that 1,400 from Biden, I'll make it happen. So if I get the 1,400, it'll be done ASAP. You happy?
I mean, that's not my problem. I was just asking. You said a couple weeks ago you're gonna get it done.
But you know what? At the same time, you're hating on my skill sets.
I'm not
on how
on
I can avoid this from happening.
It's just inquiring minds want to know. Was I the only one that wanted to know that? Was that just
it's only you. You the only one. You the only person.
I wasn't thinking about it, but now that you brought it up.
Of the 24 years, is it 24? Wait, let me get my numbers together here.
Yeah, it's about 24.
No, 25. The 25 years, because I'm 44 now. The 25 years this been on my leg, ain't nobody has been drilling me as much on this raggedy ass thing but you. So that you know, I've been in multiple marriages, situationships. Ain't nobody question this but you. Now you got her now acknowledging it a little too much to my liking.
Because I've never known a man with a thigh tattoo except you.
I'm a smart. That's why I said. That's why I did it. Because no nigga would do no shit like this to be acknowledged. Who looks at a nigga thigh like that?
Nobody. She said, "Your boy got a thigh tattoo."
Yes, this is the method of the madness. You do shit that's left field so you don't get questioned. See what I'm saying? You don't who would think of doing that? You don't think about it. You don't who really stares at a nigga thigh? Nobody. So
like me getting a neck tattoo.
Right, like
I think about doing that. I think about doing like right here.
See, so that's how you get away with stuff. So, but I appreciate the pressure you put on me, and now she acknowledging it a little too much to my liking. it will be gone by summer.
Okay.
Oh man, can we change the topic?
Promise you, I'm gonna videotape this shit as it happened. I'm gonna personally send it to you.
Ooh.
Feeling uncomfortable.
So you can let me be. Hey,
you got anything else, Twin? Come on, let's change this topic.
We learned today. No more podcasts on Monday.
Nah, man. You know, my last thing is always, man. Love y'all, man. That's it.
Ty King, your woman gonna be like, is your girl still down there? Because I ain't going down there if she's still.
Yeah, I've not had these problems. Someone over here dry snitching on me and bringing unnecessary energy that I've never had before.
Oh man.
How did that even come up in conversation? He don't want to have a thigh tattoo. You know,
how did that come up?
If Floyd ain't say shit.
That was it was the day that y'all were talking about, like tramp stamps.
The red flag. It was the red flag.
The red flag episode.
Yeah.
No, how did it get back to his woman?
Oh no, she gonna keep bringing this up till it happens. She a true Scorpio to the highest level. When they fixated on something, they gonna not let it go until it's done.
Thank you.
She's not gonna let it go till it's done. I already know this. I have enough footage of dealing with Scorpios that I know what I'm dealing with. I'm not surprised by this. It's gonna keep coming till it happens. She's not gonna let this go.
I'm just saying, you said it was gonna happen.
See what I'm saying? And then she gonna hold you. Then she gonna hold you to the word of what you say. Even though stuff can come up. But it's like the person that I have to look at every day is not complaining about it. Is not complaining. But see, exactly. So she gonna keep bringing it up because she's not that person, because it bothers her mentally.
I just had a question.
See, she gonna have that question. She gonna have that question until it's resolved.
That was it.
Oh my goodness.
So it's not gonna end until I get it done.
Mighty quiet, Raheem. You mighty quiet.
I said the same thing, bro.
Mm-hmm. He know better. He know what he did.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. You know, well, here's a funny story. So, of course, you know I had a name right here. The moment I said
his whole chest. That's why. That's worse.
It's covered up.
Yeah. But still, it's worse. Like, you got on your chest like it's well documented, beyond documented.
It's covered up. I don't have to see it.
Yeah, my brother had that same problem. He had to get his covered up ASAP.
See what I'm saying?
Bro,
my shit.
Wait. Hold on, go back. Yeah, so wait, hold on, I'm missing something.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Okay, I got it.
He had his ex-wife tattooed on his chest. Oh, and when we started dating, it had to go.
Yes, indeed. Oh, Lord.
That was the end.
See, this is why I got my shit on my thigh, because the fact I didn't know where it's gonna go. And if I'm just too lazy of a nigga and cheap that I ain't want to get it removed, whatever gonna call you really out, they're gonna say, oh, get that removed off your thigh. Like, cause you know why? Cause you're in the dark, they don't look at shit. So I'm safe in these streets. On your chest though, you fucking tripping. You're gonna get exposed every time in a light on with no shirt on.
You talking about it?
No.
You want to talk to me about it?
I'm not gonna say that.
You can talk to me about it?
No.
Nah, I noticed when you got your got a tattoo over it. I said, "Oh, I knew that was gonna happen."
Oh, that was mandatory.
We already know.
Oh man.
Oh man.
You don't say.
So yeah, as we said multiple times, no more recording on Mondays.
No, we should do another Monday. This is good.
Oh man. It's gonna have to be a day we don't talk nothing about sports. It's gonna just be off the wall topics.
Yeah.
Anybody got Bitcoin?
Yeah.
No.
No.
Maybe when I get my tax return. I sent you that paperwork. So
I got it.
Okay.
Can't file till Friday anyway, man. Can't go through the system till Friday.
With Heart Consulting.
Like promotional moment or whatever with Heart Consulting would will take care of your tax needs.
Yes, she will.
If you enter in promo code Trophyz and Medalz,
Podcast.
thick with a flat ass, you can get 20% off your services.
You can turn that flat ass into a teardrop or whatever with heart surgery.
Oh man, but only thing with me, I think with the Super Bowl, don't think it's going to be a given that Mahomes is going to be back.
Yeah.
I don't think it's going to be as a given. I think the way he was running for his life and how he got lit up, there could be some injuries, especially he's supposed to have that toe surgery and stuff. So don't take for granted that he may not even sniff the Super Bowl again. I don't think the Bucs go back to the Super Bowl, but I think they win the division. And I think Deshaun Watson sits out at least 4 games before he gets traded. Because Texans don't know what the fuck they're doing. Other than that, shout out to my Knicks. Fuck them haters. We got Derrick Rose back. Let me mute him right quick with a mute button. There you go.
Nobody cares about the goddamn.
Shut up.
Oh, and we gonna just real quickly say congratulations, Batman. We seen the ring finally posted on Facebook. Congratulations.
Oh, we put that pressure.
He went to Jared, y'all.
I didn't even see it. Shit, you put it on Facebook, bro?
No, she posted.
She did. She posted.
She did.
She took a picture with the ring showing finally.
So it's real now.
Y'all need to have,
You was married, baby.
y'all need
But
to
I ain't
have
got-
one session where y'all tell how each of y'all proposed.
Yeah, that's what's up.
My shit was trash.
It was garbage.
Ooh, wow.
I kind of
Hey,
told him. I don't think I did.
guess what?
I need permission from my wife. I need permission.
Hold up. Let me show you how
Legit
bad. Let me show you how bad mine was. It actually involved Home Depot.
So
Nah,
sad.
You got
Oh,
punked.
my
That's what it
goodness.
was. She grabbed you by the neck. We go on Monday.
She probably grabbed him on the neck and says, "Time, nigga. What you gonna do?"
Mhm.
No, we were already married.
I know he told me. Like the day after.
Duh.
There's 2 different dates. It's the real date and the date that everybody else know.
That actually, it's a real year, and then the year everybody else knows.
Yeah.
Well, you know what I meant. The date.
Yeah, I know.
It's time difference. But yeah, we should do that. And we're also talking about bringing them on. All y'all dysfunctional people. That should be interesting.
You already on it.
No, talk about
No,
Brady.
not
The
ladies.
Y'all, the ladies, the dysfunctional
Oh,
ladies.
you mean your significant others, not
The
the
di-
y'all
okay.
functional
Okay,
people.
y'all are dysfunctional significant other.
No.
shorter half, whatever you want to call it.
Nigga said, sort of head.
Hey, yeah, well, yeah, because I know, yeah, boy, me and Batman, both of ours are vertically challenged and stuff, so we got the right to say that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, all right.
My red flag, big hand energy. What?
Yeah.
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a miracle to see that happen, Tony Love. I'm like,
Oh, she all for it. She all for it.
She all for it?
oh, we gotta
she
make
did?
this shit happen.
Oh.
Fuck all this.
Oh,
that
Fuck
podcast-
around, yo.
That
gonna
podcast
need
is gonna be
this.
4 hours straight of trash talking
Yes.
about our asses.
Oh. Anthony, so
Oh,
you
man.
told her about it?
Yeah, I told him about it.
Oh,
What
we gotta
she-
make this happen.
I need to know word for word what she see.
Yeah, because she works for the government. Long as this doesn't hurt, affect that, she good.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit, well, she don't need to be on here then. I'm gonna give it a buck.
You said you keep it a bug, huh?
I'm gonna give it a buck. I don't know, because just straight off of Raheem Goodell and Twin, I don't know this gonna be safe to be on here. This shit
Man,
go
I'll be
mad
on my
left
best
real
behavior.
quick.
I gotta be on my best behavior.
Oh man. Last thing for me though, but yeah, we definitely got to organize that. Last thing for me,
Oh man,
Hey,
I think you already know where I'm going.
what?
So apparently I am allowed to give. What side was it, Tony Love? I'm allowed to slap him on sight.
My right side.
Your right side? Okay.
Yeah, right side. Because my crown on my left.
Gotcha. So I'm allowed to slap him on site, due to me helping him out. Do his Valentine's shopping. So
yeah.
On site.
On site.
Hold up. Do y'all work on Monday? Next Monday?
Yeah, I work every Monday. We know.
I'm off on Monday.
I'm on vacation next week. I'll be moving on Monday though. So hopefully I'll be done by this time though, next Monday though. But I am moving.
Oh, where the hell's that?
Still same spot, but a bigger apartment.
Oh,
Monday is President's Day.
Work.
Oh, you work?
Actually, my last day of work is actually tomorrow. I'm off all week.
Yeah.
Wednesday to Monday. Why you want to do in the podcast next Monday?
Well, technically or whatever, if you want to get your spouses out the way, or domestications, however you want to call it, you might as well do it next Monday.
Do it Sunday.
Do it Sunday because everybody off.
You know, Ty King gonna be modeling all day. 7 outfits and everything.
Have the wife beat on.
I'm minding my
You gonna plead the fifth on that one?
Don't let him pull you in.
I'm not doing none of that foolery. I'm just saying I'm doing my thing.
First Valentine after the ring. Oh yeah, you gonna be matching like everything.
Oh no. She don't even rock with Valentine's Day like that. So I'm good money. I gotta go out. I gotta spend on the ceremony on fucking Easter.
Wow.
She want the Easter fucking basket. So I gotta be fucking creative on the Easter basket. So that's some other different shit.
So Sunday, 6 o'clock, spouses?
When,
I'm
Sunday?
not doing anything.
Yeah.
Because my daughter's birthday is next. My daughter's birthday is next Monday. She turned 21.
Oh, okay.
Grown.
Yeah, but I ain't. She ain't getting shit. But to just tell her happy birthday. But
I wish my daddy wouldn't give me nothing for my birthday.
Sis,
woman.
Look. You don't know my situation, so you can just tread lightly on to say you wish anything. So you gotta relax.
Full-blown daddy's girl.
Well, I don't got them problems. I don't like mine. They snitches.
Wow.
Keep it a buck. See, like y'all two dry snitches over there. You lucky I'm even rocking with y'all people.
They can
He
adopt
blaming
me.
me. I ain't even say nothing.
This time, yeah, you would say that this time, but you said shit in the past, dry snitch. And why it's called dry snitching? You don't know when it's gonna happen.
I'm gonna reach out to Peaches. And give her a real estate agent. Watch.
On that note, we're about to run out of time.
Agent, so you tread lightly on that
All right,
shit.
Batman.
So
in the hallway,
y'all go snitch.
What?
Get your slaps ready. And
I'm gonna say, you say his clothes look nice in mid-low to your watch.
What?
She already
Batman
know the discuss I have on that side of town, so it's well documented. She already know how I'm rolling.
Go ahead, B.
I told her this side of town or a whole new state, so she already know how I roll. So she don't know you lying.
That's a nice house.
We'll be back on Sunday, and I'm hanging up on all y'all because y'all know how to act on this.
Nobody like the Knicks.